What's up, Social Cam? It is probably about 3:30 in the morning. Can't necessarily sleep. I'm here at my mom's house, and I was just laying here listening to some music. I was kind of started writing another sermon, um, but before I started writing this sermon, I was praying. You know, usually before I pray, I kind of go into worship because that's just kind of the way I do it. I like to worship before I pray because it puts me in a place where I can really get to God and really sense my connection with God. And in my worship, um, the song that came to mind was "To worship you I live, to worship you I live, to worship you." To worship you, I live. To worship you, I live to worship you. Oh, 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 oh yeah. And the other song I sang was Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, and with thanksgiving I'll be a living sanctuary, Lord, for you. Oh, Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, and with thanksgiving I'll be a living sanctuary, Lord, for you. Oh, Lord, for you. Ooh, Lord, for you. I just wanted to share my worship with you tonight or this morning. I am sleepy, but I just can't sleep. You know, I'm still stuffy. My nose is still clogged up, but I'm so grateful to God, man. This past Friday, I don't know if a lot of y'all knew, but this past Friday I actually preached at my God Brothers Church in Atlanta, Georgia, the Rehab Christian Fellowship Church, man, and for the church that we had, and the Lord really showed me a new side of me. I've been preaching since I was 14, but I just never knew that that kind of preach was in me. I never knew that God could actually use me like that. God has used me to prophesy to different people and, encourage different people and give a word of wisdom and faith. But, sometimes you get to certain points in your life where you don't even feel qualified to have done the things that you've done in the past. And it kind of makes you question the effectiveness of your ministry sometimes. And I've gone through a lot of things, and excuse me, my life is even in a position now, you know, where it just seems like, okay, God, really, do you really want to use me? But man, I'm telling y'all, He'll use you. The old song said, if you can use anything, Lord, you can use me, yeah. If you can use anything, Lord, you can use me. Take my hands, Lord, and my feet. Take my heart, Lord, speak to me. If you can use anything, Lord, you can use me. So, man, it was amazing, and God has just He kind of escorted me into a new era of my life, and it's just amazing. And when you really yield yourself to God, things change. I'm not telling you everything is going to become perfect right at that moment, but when you really yield your heart and your will to God, things become a little easier, or they come with ease, or they become a little smoother. And that's in the Bible. The Bible says that He'll make the crooked places straight, and He'll make the rough places plain, or the rough places smooth. And so when you really begin to yield yourself to the Lord, He'll take all of the unnecessary bumps out of the road. Things that used to make you mad before won't make you mad now. Things that used to get up under your skin before won't get up under your skin now. Things that used to turn your day upside down won't get up, won't turn your day upside down anymore. So, man, I always like to come on the social cam and encourage people: yield yourself to God. Even it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be difficult, it's gonna seem like you're gonna lose friends and lose people and lose things, but every loss that you experience in your life for the will of God is nothing compared to what God can give back to you. I mean, He said He's going to restore the years that the cankerworm and the palmer worm and the caterpillar and the locust have eaten up. And so when you find yourself in a position where you experience a loss for the will of God, or a loss for Christ's sake, man, you better count it all joy, because what He's going to give back to you is so much greater. What He's going to put back into your life, or the restoration that He gives to you, is going to be so much greater than what you lost. I said in my last video that what God does not want to mend, He will discard, and He'll give you something greater. He'll give you something better. So I just want to come on and share my worship with y'all this morning. I'm grateful that people are blessed by my ministry. Um, y'all just keep the love coming. I love y'all so much. All of my, I don't want to say fans, because I don't really feel like I'm there to call them fans, but all of my supporters, all the people that, stand behind me, for those who know me personally and those who don't know me personally, I thank y'all so much, and I thank God for y'all. Y'all really keep me going. My family, they keep me going. Y'all keep me going. So y'all just keep praying for me, and I'll be praying for y'all. I love y'all so much. Peace.